What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be fighting Terrax with 3 different champions, 3 different solos in the Grandmaster's Gauntlet. So the Terrax fight is one of the most annoying fights. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like Spider-Ham in the first path, and then it's Terrax. He's so annoying, even more annoying than Doom. Because I'm pretty sure that only 4 champions can solo this guy actually. So the first one is Magik, the second one is Gladiator Hulk, the third one is Namor, and the fourth one is Quake. So with Quake it's really hard. I don't know if I am able to do it, so that's why I didn't include Quake in this video. Because yeah, I'm scared being in the corner, and I'm not really the best Quake player, so I do it with like heavy and parry. I can't really do dexterity a lot. But yeah, with Magik it's actually the hardest one from those 4, because yeah, you have to play different at the start. So what I did is I hit him once he had that aura, and we're taking a little bit damage, but then we activated Limbo and we healed that back. And actually I'm using Suicide right here, and I used the Purgatory synergy where we get a bleed immunity with Magik, and then I used the Nick Fury with Deadpool synergy to remove the poison as well, because if you remove the poison you gain a bigger healing with Limbo. You heal that back, the damage that you dealt, and even more with the recovered mastery. So that is why I did it. But if you don't have suicides, or if you have, you can remove them, and you're gonna be like dealing less damage, but yeah, you're gonna be healing all of the damage at the start, almost all of it, because you have to be in the Limbo. And yeah, make sure once his aura goes like on a cooldown, once his power is drained, you are at least like 1 bar and 70% of the second bar, just because with 3 hits this guy gets to 1 bar of power, and you can only drain 1 with your SP2, and then just intercept in the corner. And if you have Limbo active, you can parry as well. You can heal the damage with parry back if you have Limbo active. So yeah, Magik is like so good. She's got advantage, and yeah, it's like really fun intercepting with Magik in the corner. And actually that synergy with Purgatory, it was perfect, man, because you gain the bleed immunity, and then with the Nick Fury synergy you remove the poison. Because if you try and put the Nick Fury synergy first, only that, you will remove the bleed, and that's not gonna help. So maybe in this fight, if I had poison, I don't think I would survive, because the poison reduces your healing. But yeah, 240 hits, and with the recoil, actually I don't think we must be healing some damage. I don't know, let's see. We are at 31%. We use it, and once the Limbo goes away, yeah, 32%. So that's actually insane. We are healing with the recoil if we don't have the poison. So that's actually insane. Wow. I might do a special video for this. Okay, and there he goes. He goes down. So after this we have Gladiator Hulk. So with Gladiator Hulk, I think it's the easiest one. I mean, I have him at 6th rank 3, but I think it's the easiest one, even if you have him like 565. It's so easy. You just hit him and don't throw your SP2, because you will enervate him, and he's not gonna gain power from your hits, and he's gonna go away from his like base here with the big damage and the rocks. The rock fill, I think it's called, and you don't want that. I mean, it's gonna go away after a bit because his power is draining like crazy. But then you can just bait an SP1 or an SP2 to get him back up. Just don't let him go SP3. Just that. And then with Gladiator Hulk, we don't need to remove any of those poison or bleeds. He's poison immune, and we are like dealing so much damage because we have Face Me active all the time because we're taking damage. And then we heal with his armor breaks. We're like losing 1% health every like few seconds, so it doesn't really matter. Even if we use the SP1s, we lose the recoil, but because Face Me is active, we almost heal that back 100%. Yeah, just spam SP1s. And we're dealing like 10k mediums at one point with Crowd Frenzy. It's so crazy. Like, this is why I ranked up my Gladiator Hulk for those kind of situations. Like, Magik is so annoying, Gladiator Hulk is the best option, and this Terrax is so annoying. So I'm actually, if I'm doing my run, I don't think I'm gonna use Namor. Because, yeah, maybe Namor is gonna be good for some other fights as well, but Gladiator Hulk has that easily. Like, and then there's this Mojo, and he can help it with this as well. So I don't know. It's tricky. Alright, we're gonna farm some revives and potions, and we're gonna see if we are able to do it. Because this guy's a 6th rank 3 as well. He's tanky, and I wish I had him like more sick. Because look at our region as well. We heal because he is below 20%, I think. We heal, or we would get a Fury, but we heal this time. So look at our health, man. And we have like used so many SP1s. It's insane. And then we bait that last SP1. Get those indestructibles. Let's remove them. Use another SP1. And that's it. 8,000 with this medium, and he's done with him attack. So that's it with Gladiator Hulk. So yeah, I think he's the best option here if you have him. But then the third option is Namor, is the one I used at first because I didn't actually think using Gladiator Hulk. I don't know why. And then I thought, after like my run and watching other people do it, but yeah, I should have been the first because I have a 6th rank 3, man. That's okay though. With Namor, it's actually maybe the hard, or I don't know, it's not the hardest one for sure, because this guy plays more aggressively once he's in that phase. And then Namor I think is the funnest one, most fun, I don't know. And yeah, you use those I use like 2 SP3s and then 2 or 3 SP2s, I don't remember, just because I think it's the best damage you can get. Like 2 SP3s, not 3. I've tested it with 3, and the Fury doesn't last long. You can only like do a big SP2. But yeah, I prefer using 2 SP3s. With Namor, actually, you can finish with full yellow bar. You're intercepting only. But we throw that SP2. Boom! Big damage, didn't get the stun though. And look at this, 9,000 with the blocking party. So this hurt. Now we bait this SP1 because it's easier. And then we're back to intercepting. That's it. So yeah, I think the best option, if you have all of those champions, if you're really skilled with Quake is the best option. But Namor as well. Namor, you actually have to have him Sig 200 to do that stuff. And it's a big requirement because, yeah, it's a 5-star. Some people might not have him at Sig 200, but I think if you have him at Sig 200, he's the best option. And Gladiator Hulk is just so easy. It takes a little bit more time, but you don't really have to intercept. If you can't intercept, Gladiator Hulk is the best option for you. But Namor I think is the quickest one, and it's really fun using Namor like that. And Magik is like, if you don't have those other 3 champions, yeah, just use Magik, and if you don't have suicides, you're good. I think you're good. Once you get that first SP2, you're good. And then we kill him with the last SP2. So yeah guys, I hope this helps. If it did, please give the video a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.